Don't make your emotions reality. And ladies, this is kind of geared towards you guys because you guys are emotional creatures. And it can be a good thing or it can be a detrimental thing. You can use your emotions to make your man feel really, really good, or you can use your emotions to kill him. And I have a name for that, and it's called emotionalism. Let me explain to you what it is. Let's say your man forgets your birthday, right? Well, in your mind, you may be thinking, yeah, he forgot my birthday. That means he does not love me. That means he might have a chick on the side, or I'm not a priority in his life. No, it just means he forgot the birthday. He might have had something else on his mind. Or let's say he forgot to take out the trash. Oh, you forgot to take out the trash. You must not care nothing about this house. You ain't no man. Why would you forget to take out the trash? Or why would you leave your underwear in the middle of the floor? That means you don't care nothing about what I say. You don't care nothing about how this house looks. No, it just means that he forgot to take out the trash and forgot to pick up his underwear. I mean, you don't add on to it. And a lot of marriages and relationships have suffered because of emotionalism, where the woman has overcompensated or overreacted to something that small. So why would she do that? Why would she make her perception her reality? Well, number one, women do. Y'all do trust your intuition, and you should trust your intuition. You use your intuition as a guide or an indication or something you should use to open your eyes up to certain things. But you got to have evidence before you decide to make it your reality. A lot of times y'all ladies get depressed or have anxiety or just feeling, just really down for one reason or another, and you take it out on the entire world. So if I'm not feeling right, then that means everything is not going right. So no matter how hard he tries to make you happy or to fix things, you always find something negative about it. So let me give you an example. You might say, he might ask you, baby, you want me to keep the kids and you go out and enjoy yourself with the girls? Why you want me to go out for? What you up to? Why you trying to shoo me out the house? I mean, just everything that he says to try to appease you or to make you happy, you turn it into a negative. Why would you do something like that? Why would you be so negative? Sometimes a woman will want you to feel just as bad as she does. And she wants you to empathize with her. And guys, we don't do well with that. But ladies, you have to understand that if a man is asking you how you are doing or trying to say something positive or trying to listen to you, that is gold. Because a lot of guys just shut down and do their own thing. You don't base a man off of the results all the time. You base the goodness or the strength or the quality of a man from his effort to make you right, to make things right. You may be going through a midlife crisis. You may be approaching menopause. And menopause it gets kind of kooky there because it's not just about what's on your mind or what's in your subconscious. Chemically, your body is changing. So you may become more irritable because your body's changing or the chemical imbalance. So you have to be mindful of the changes and think before you speak. So if your man is doing something that you don't like, or it might be a situation where he has done something detrimental, before you jump to conclusions, think about it first. What's his history like? Does he have a history of cheating on you? You think he's cheating. Does he have a history of that? If he doesn't, then you might want to be careful before you jump to conclusions. Look at the evidence. Instead of using your emotions, your emotions will start the investigating. But before you make up your mind, get some evidence, some hard, concrete evidence before you start accusing him of things. Because let me tell you, there's a lot of relationships that end. Relationships that end to the point to where, the people still love each other, but they're apart. And the ego has got to a point to where I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to give in either. And families are destroyed because people are making lifetime decisions based on emotion. So I'm mad at you. You should never decide to end the relationship because you're mad at a person or you're disappointed at a person. You don't end the relationship over that. You don't end the relationship or a marriage over an emotion, how he's making you feel. You end the relationship if the person has either quit on you or clearly you're not a good fit, and that the relationship is unsustainable, where you make those decisions not with emotion, but you make them with logic and what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. You base it on fact. So listen, ladies, in a nutshell, before you think, before you speak, you got to think, is it worth our peace to complain about this? Do I have to challenge my man on everything he says? Because guess what, ladies? The pickings are slim out there. You ready to throw your man away because you're miserable. Because you're miserable. But here's the news flash. You're the only person that can make yourself miserable. You're the only person that can make yourself happy. Happiness comes from within. Misery comes from within. You have a choice on how you allow things to affect you. So quit punishing the man that you love or the person that you love because you feel like shit. That could be your man, that could be your mother, that could be your father, that could be your children. If you feel yourself lashing out at people that love you, you need to check yourself first and find out why. You have low self-esteem. You have to look at yourself first. You have low confidence. Are you fighting demons that are inside of you? You use that person that you're lashing out at, that person that's begging you to tell them what's wrong and trying to find out what's going on. You use that person to help you, to be your strength. Lean on them. Ask them for guidance. Ask them for support. They'll give it to you. But quit lashing out people to the people that love you the most. And quit using your emotions as a guide to determine how you treat the people that are closest to you. Because your emotions can lie to you.